you send, in the last month, sent 100 text messages?
Oh my God. Per day.
How many of you sent 500 text messages? Okay? It's not often I have 500 high school students to ask this question about. You want to ask a question? Oh, because I haven't asked. Just keep your hand up. She sent 10 million, so she's just keeping her hand up. How many of you sent over 1,000 text messages last month, in a month? How many of you sent 2,000 text messages in a month? How many of you sent over 5,000 text messages in a month? All right, here's the big one. How many of you sent over 10,000 text messages in a month?
Who wants to admit that?
There's not even one of you?
Text like for a week. Who are there? No!
Yes! Let's have it for these girls, man. All right, next question. Now these are very quick. How many of you, now this isn't whether you do it or not, how many of you think it's okay? All right? How many of you think it's okay? Okay, in general. Yeah, okay. How many of you think it's okay to text during class? Be honest, be honest. You're not admitting you do it. And I'm not, maybe one message. How many of you think it's okay to text frequently during one class? You're basically having a conversation. I'm not saying like your mom called and said, okay. How many of you think it's okay to text, basically add another person at the dinner table?
Oh no.
Text at the dinner table. How many of you think it's okay to text on a first date with a third person?
Why don't you just do the person
Male or female? How many of you think it's okay to text after you've been dating for 6 months with a person frequently during your date? You go into dinner and a movie, you've done it like 17 times. How many of you think it's okay to text while you're driving?
I do it. Are you serious?
How many of you think it's okay to text when you've stopped at a stoplight?
Yeah.
How many of you think it's okay to text during a job interview? Come on, there's one comedian in the crowd. There he is. It illustrates technological capabilities. I'm just showing off, sir, or